Hello and welcome to this video. There's a party outside and I'm making this video. So if you don't know what this video is about, it's basically when you hit once with any weapon you have and then they put the weapon away. So yeah. The characters out of this video will be Kazuha, Xiao, and Tartaglia. Sorry if I butcher their names or any names in this video, because I just play to play and I don't have them. So if you want to know what changes these animations between characters from seeing it, it mostly depends on what character archetype and what gender. For character archetype, it's like the smaller males. Starting with the swords, Chichi puts swords away much differently, more than the other girls, such as Jin and Kaching, which put it away similarly to both of them. Kaya puts away the sword slightly different from the other adults, choosing to move his hand at the end in a somewhat I don't know manner. As for the small boys, they put away their swords really similarly, much as like their same archetype or gender. Okay, starting off with the most common, you got the slightly small women, more or less the same with each other, which includes Yanfei, Sucrose, and Mona. And then Lisa, of course, puts it away slightly different than those girls. Moving on to Klee, and Ningguang, who has the most different. Ningguang has no catalyst, of course, while Klee has a much different, more fun way of putting away her catalyst. Next up, we have our Claymore users. Much like the others, they put away their weapons in similar body type fashion, but these ones seem to be caring more about gender, as the girls put away very similarly, and Diluc and the smaller boys share a much different put away animation. As for the girls, of course, they share surprisingly mostly the same put away animation. As for the boys with Razor and Changyun, they share a slightly different way of swinging their swords all the way around. Diluc, of course, has an animation that fits more close to home to his character, and the only much different one. The bow users, starting off with similar ones, Ganyu, Fischl, and Amber have the most visually similar ones, and the most different ones are Venti, Diona, and probably Tartaglia, but I don't have them, so yeah. I originally wasn't planning on doing this, but I got my friend to do Hu Tao, so I think we're good. Despite being different heights, and unlike the others, Rosaria, Zhongli, and Hu Tao share the same spear put away animations. Of course, Zhongli is the only one that's very different, and that could also be the same for Xiao, since he's a different body archetype. And yeah. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Of course, feel free to comment about Tartaglia and Xiao, since I don't have them in this video. And of course, here's just something a little extra I liked about this animation. During Kaching's 4th hit, I'm pretty sure, she goes into this invisible state. If I can... Yes, she does that, but have you ever seen her stop mid-combo? Which I think is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. She just appears on the ground like that. That's really sick. Alright, that's all for this video. See ya.